Hi, it's Cara and welcome to another 5-star predicts video! Today we're predicting 5-star fantasy. If you saw my last video, or last one like this, we were predicting 5-star sequels. And yeah, I haven't finished my last 5-star predictions list, but I'm almost there and I've made this list already. So we're rolling with it. I'm going to be starting these in June. And I'm using a TBR jar to do it. So all 5 books we'll be talking about today are in this jar, and between June and for the 5 months after, or the 4 months after June, I will be picking one of these out a month, along with one from the other video we talked about, which was 5-star sequels, and we'll be reading one from each stack every month for the 5 months from June. So let's talk about the 5-star fantasy reads that I'm predicting will be 5 stars. Well, the fantasy reads I'm predicting will be 5 stars. So first off, we have Ruin of Kings by Jen Lyons. This is a new fantasy release. I've heard that it's pretty complicated. There's a lot going on. It's got a huge glossary. And it's meant to be a big like Game of Thrones-esque series, but I've also heard amazing things about it. And I'm pretty good at following along with fantasy worlds and just rolling with it and knowing what's going on. So I think I will really enjoy this, despite the fact it's supposed to be really heavy on like dumping you in the deep end of the world. But I'm super excited. So I want to read this. Also, apparently it's on an accelerated release schedule. So this came out in late February, but the second one's planned for October. Like, it's nuts, but I'm excited to try this. Hopefully this gets drawn sooner rather than later, so that if I like it, I can read the second book when it's brand new. Next, we have an older release. This is way older, actually. This is Temeraire by Naomi Novik. This is an ex-library copy. Can you tell? Oh my gosh. And this is the first in a 9-book fantasy series. They've all been out for a while by Naomi Novik. This was her debut, I believe. And it's Napoleonic Wars with dragons. I've heard it's amazing and everyone just snoozed on it. Like, no one was really on the Naomi Novik bandwagon till Uprooted came out. But like, I've read Uprooted, I've read Spinning Silver, and now I'm going back. I need to go back and read this series. I'm really excited, so I want to pick this first one up. And I think I'm going to love it, seeing as I loved both Uprooted and Spinning Silver. Then we have The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. This is the first in what I believe will be a trilogy, but maybe a series. It's a time travel fantasy, following magicians. So it says, in modern day New York, magic is all but extinct. The remaining few who have an affinity for magic live in the shadows, hiding who they are. So, I've also heard this is absolutely amazing, and everyone's just been snoozing on it from a couple of people on BookTube, and it looks amazing. The sequel is also out and is even thicker, and I'm really excited to try this. It is also available on audiobook if I get stuck for any reason, but I don't think I will, because I think this will be 5 stars. Then another recent release, we have Crown of Feathers by Nikki Powell Preto. This is a Phoenix Rider fantasy story, and it recently came out. I am a daughter of death. From the ashes I rose like a phoenix from the pyre. It looks so good. It just is like speaking to me on another level. There's like, it's like 450, 500 pages. It just, Phoenix Riders, oh my god, and I've heard it's really good. So I think I might be able to give this 5 stars. So it's going on this predictions. It's probably my least confident of the predictions, but I still think it could be a 5-star read. And then finally for this stack, we have Black Leopard, Red Wolf by Marlon James. This is Marlon James' first fantasy, and it's in a trilogy. It's volume 1 of the Dark Star trilogy. This came out earlier this year and is an African-inspired fantasy. It looks so good. I love this cover to pieces, and I can't wait to read it. I definitely think I'm gonna give it 5 stars. So those are all the fantasy books that I think I will give 5 stars to. Look out later in the year for my wrap-ups for these. I will have a wrap-up for my previous 5-star predictions video coming out soon. probably in May, because I'm going to read the last one in May. And then look out in June for some tibia jar pics. I'm excited to be able to draw things from a thing and be really excited about them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below if you've read any of these and what you think, and otherwise I will see you soon with another one. Bye!